Hello and welcome. Today I will do a little update about my life in Japan. I don't know if you have followed me for a long time or just for a short time, so I summarize a little bit here. I live since 2006 on and off in Japan, and last year I brought my adult son back to Japan. And due to the situation in Japan regarding the immigration, we had a short time, a window, where we applied last year for his tourist visa. We could extend his tourist visa and then extend one more time. During that time, my son was adopted from my Japanese husband. It's an adult adoption where you basically, it's like there are two different kinds of adoption. And we did the adult adoption, which is, I think, maybe not today, but in earlier days it was very common in Japan. Anyhow, so through that we were able to extend the tourist visa until now it's March 2022. At the same time we applied for a student visa here in Japan, and since as of 1st of March they let people come on a student visa and business visa back to Japan. Yay! We don't have the visa, the school already said we have the visa. We received the paperwork, but you have to go to immigration and apply another time. We have done this, we are just waiting, but so far so good. He will be able to stay another 1 year and 3 months in Japan and will go to language school, which is at the same time also a school preparing for the university here in Japan, which he might go to university or not. I'm not so sure about that. Anyhow, since 2 years my husband is in you call it remote work or working from home, and sometimes he went twice a week to office, sometimes only one time a week. And during these 2 years, we got used to each other, yeah. And during these 2 years, he changed work, and he is about to change again. And this is very exciting. There are many options for him in the moment, and it could be also that we go overseas again, which I don't know. We see how it works. Because for me, I signed also up for language school, the same school as my son. As far as I know, I don't know if I'm accepted yet, but I think so, yeah. I will start also Japanese on 1st of April at this school in Tokyo. For that, we might even rent an apartment in Tokyo, because we are living approximately 1 hour from Tokyo. The whole way would be 1.5 hours to Tokyo and 1.5 hours back. And for 3 people, assuming my husband works in Tokyo at that time, it would be as expensive, the commute ticket, as having a small apartment in Tokyo. So we might rent an apartment, but this is planned for May, June. Yeah, and anyhow, if my husband decides to work abroad, I might be again in the situation to be in a long-distance relationship. It's just crazy. But this school also allows me to tune in by computer from home. But all this has to be discussed at a later stage. In the moment, we have so many variables in life, and it's so many uncertainties that I really do not know where our way will go in future. It brings some excitement to this really, really dull life what we had in the past 2 years. Other updates are, yes, we have booster shots here in Japan. My age group just received, I received my booster shot letter 2 days ago. I thought I received it already 4 weeks ago, but it was a misunderstanding. My husband received it because he's slightly older than me. And he went, basically it's organized, we get it from the city here in Japan. But this time it was super easy to get the appointment for my husband. He got a Moderna shot. And I will go only next week for my Pfizer shot, because for me, I decided to, I want to go with Pfizer. But it's everybody's own choice. And yeah, what else? This weekend I will see Maxi in Osaka. I'm very excited to see her again, no, Maxi? Maxi is German, living in Japan, and she has also a YouTube channel. I will link it here. And she speaks fluent Japanese and teaches German on her channel, or you can learn German on her channel. And she has a very cute corgi with the name Max. I somehow forgot that totally. I asked her last week, what's your dog name? Max. Oh, of course. I have no idea why I forgot that. Anyhow, so you can expect a video from Maxi and me in the next week. After that, again, back to my usual travel videos. And until end of March, I think, yes, I'm set with my videos. But from April onwards, I'm not so sure how I can manage and juggle school, commuting, doing videos, and then I have my own work. I have also other work. I have my own company. Yeah, I have to do that as well. And yeah, just juggle daily life and going to Tokyo and learning Japanese. For the people who think, oh, why I don't speak Japanese after 15 years. Yeah, well, I lived a long time abroad and we speak English in the family. I speak Japanese, yes, but not very good. I think I have done a video last year or the year before, I can't remember, about my Japanese skills. And at that time, most of the replies of Japanese I couldn't understand. Now it's getting better. I'm getting the ear for it, but in the moment I do not have Japanese lessons. I used to have Japanese lessons with my Japanese teacher. I really loved him. I think I had him for 4 years. And we were meeting once a week over coffee. And he was so good. And I wish I could continue with him. But at the same time, doing this class with my son together, I have learning buddy. And my son seems to catch up with the language really quickly. He learned Japanese already back in New Zealand and also here in Japan. And yeah, I think for him it's easy to learn the language. Also, he has problems with kanji, whereby for me the kanji, it's difficult, but this is something that you learn and write, and then your hand remember how they are written. With reading, I sometimes mix them up, but you get more and more experience, especially when you're in this school where they prepare overseas students for studying at Japanese university. So I'm really excited about this. Will I be successful? I do not know. But I know my son will be successful, and therefore I think I have a good chance that he pulls me through. I feel too old for this school, but I know I haven't done it all the years. I was too lazy, no time, etc. So I didn't learn with my Japanese teacher, I think, since last year. Since I went to Switzerland, I have to say, yeah, it's such a long time. We had so much things coming up. And something also very exciting where I was busy with it 3 months. I will talk about this in another video. So, and you hear my husband in the background, he's cooking now. He is at home. And yeah, that's my update for today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like my videos, and push the little bell button to get notified when I upload. I'm not so reliant on every Thursday videos, especially now in the future when I do not know when I'm able to do all my videos or my work, and therefore it might be better when you have the bell on so you get notified when I upload. Yeah. Okay, see you then. Bye.